Today is February 23rd, 2026. I am on the McMahon family residence in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to be doing a repair attempt on that wind creased and damaged shingle. The tools I'll be using is a soft nose putty knife, magnetic roofing hammer, a flat bar, roofing snake, and 1.25" per code roofing nails. What I want to do first is get you guys set up so you guys can view the work that takes place. Alright, I think that should give everybody a good viewpoint. Next, I want to diagnose the shingle. What we have here is we have a dimensional shingle. The shingle starts here, the shingle ends here. It's got a large crease throughout the entirety of it. What I want to do first is make sure it's completely separated from all the material that binds it to the books below it. Use my soft nose putty knife for that. It is free, it's been flopping around. Now I need to do the same thing for the books above it. Here you got to be really careful. We don't want to rip or tear or damage the above books and shingles. Just try to work our way across. They're just matted together. The Arizona sun beats down on these things and they just lock. Oh man. Man. Nope. I'm making a little bit of progress. Man, getting this adhering material separated is proving to be quite the problem. Just keep working our way slowly across. I believe that we should. Oh. All right, we should have enough of it free to remove the shingle from the decking. Now I'm going to work to remove the shingle from the decking. I'm going to use my flat bar. Just work my way across the nail strip. Now I'm going to work to get it free from the nails that are in the back. All right, we do have our shingle removed. Now I'm going to do an inspection of the underlayment to make sure that we have a clean and clear surface for our reinsertion. Looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take the same shingle book. I'm going to line it up where it was. I'm going to work to reinsert it. Our shingle book back in place. Now I'm going to take my roofing snake. The reason why we use the roofing snake is so we don't have to lift these books more than necessary to get the appropriate nail stripe. I have here 1.25" per code roofing nails. We're going to start on one end of the shingle. We'll start right here. Make sure we're lined up in the nail strip. That's one. We see a small indentation there from the roofing snake. That's pretty common. However, large impacts to the shingle will break the fiberglass. You gotta be pretty careful when you're doing that. Better drive on that. Go. That's two. We'll put our third nail all the way over here on the end. Three. All right, I do have my shingle book back in place. Now let's review what's taking place here. I see a small indentation, fracture mark right there from the roofing snake. This one here from the roofing snake as well. This one here. I can also see that this corner, this corner of this tooth on the shingle book above it has now become delaminated. We see that this entire tooth has also become delaminated. This tooth has maintained its integrity, as well as this one. So we have 3 chip marks from the roofing snake and 2 damaged teeth to the books above this shingle. Because of the delaminated teeth, I know that this book will eventually separate into 2 parts. The teeth hold on to the bottom layer, and when they become delaminated, they don't grip onto the bottom layer of the shingle. The shingle separates. This book would now need to be replaced. I imagine if I was to continue doing this, I would chase this all the way up to the ridge, because the same thing would happen on the books above it. Because of these conditions, I deem this is irreparable.